take a new case on probability. The problem is there are 3 economists, 4 engineers, 2 mathematicians and 1 doctor. A committee of 4 from them is to be formed. Find the probability that the committee consists of 1 of each kind. The committee has at least 1 economist, or the committee has a doctor as a member and 3 others. So out of total 10 members, a committee of 4 is to be selected. A committee of 4 out of 10. So the first of all, total number of possible outcomes. Or say, out of 10, a committee of 4 can be drawn in 10C4 ways. 10C4, that will be 10 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 10 minus 4 factorial. That will be 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial upon 4 factorial means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 6 factorial, that is 10 minus 4, and so we can cancel the 2 values of 6 factorial. 4 and 2 can be cancelled against 8 and 3 can be cancelled against 9 by 3. So it is 10 into 2, 30 into 7, 210. That means a committee of 4 members can be drawn or can be formed if the selection is made at random out of 10 in 210 different ways. Now we want to know the probability that the committee consists of 1 of each kind. 1 of each kind. 1 of each kind. That means there is 1 economist and 1 engineer and 1 mathematician and 1 doctor. Probability of having 1 engineer or 1 economist and 1 engineer and 1 mathematician and 1 doctor as a member. That means 1 of each type of professionals are there in the committee. That means 1 out of 3 economists and 1 out of 4 engineers and 1 out of 2 mathematicians and 1 out of 1 doctors. Against this favorable number of cases, there are 10C4 total number of possible cases. 10C4. That means 3C1 is 3 into 4C1 is 4 into 2C1 is 2 into 1C1 is 1 divided by 210, or 3 into 4 12 into 2 24 divided by 210. 24 divided by 210, we can divide these two numbers by 6, it will be 4 by 35. Now the second sub question is, the committee has at least 1 economist. At least 1 economist out of 3. What do we mean by at least 1? At least 1 means 1 or more. 1 or 2 or 3. Probability of at least 1 economist. That means probability of, say, if the number of economists are x, x is greater than or equal to 1. Now we know that probability of x greater than or equal to 1 is 1 minus p of 0. That, what is 1 minus p of 0, or rather p of 0? In this particular case, p of 0 means probability of no economist in the committee. Yes, probability of no economist. That means all 4 members are out of remaining 7. So 1 minus 7C4 divided by 10C4. That will be the case. What is 7C4? 7C4 means 7 factorial upon 4 factorial into 7 minus 4 factorial. So it is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial upon 4 factorial into 3 factorial. Yes, and we know that 3 factorial is 3 into 2. So 7 into 6 into 5 upon 3 into 2 into 1. 3 and 2 both can be cancelled against 6. So it comes to 35. So it is 1 minus 35 upon 210. 1 minus 35 upon 210. Okay, so it comes to 210 minus 35 upon 210. In other words, it is 175 upon 210, or it is 5 by 6, because 35 is the common factor. So probability of having at least one economist in the committee of 4 selected out of 10 is 5 by 6. The third sub question is, the committee has the doctor as a member and 3 others. That means there must be the doctor in the committee. We are not actually interested in who are the other 3. There can be any 3 out of 9. Yes, the probability of doctor in the committee, that means remaining 3 can be any 3 out of remaining 9. Yes, the favorable case is to select a doctor 1C1 and 3 out of remaining 9, 9C3 divided by 10C4. Now what is 9C3? 9C3 will be 9 factorial upon 3 factorial into 9 minus 3 factorial. That will be 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, that expansion is advisable, into 6 factorial, cancel the 2 6 factorial values, 3 with 9 and 2 with 8. So the result is 3 into 4 into 7. 3 into 4, 12. 12 into 7, 84. That means 1 into 84 divided by 210. That is 84 divided by 210. 42 is the common factor of these two. 42 2's are and 42 5's are. So the probability of having the one and only doctor in the committee is 2 by 5. So, okay, we can make many other calculations in this problem, but I think this is sufficient. Okay, thank you. Best of luck.